Ooh, oh my God. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, after the last video, I think it was, what was it called? How would I modify the Genesis Coupe 3.8 liter round 2? Part of that was, most of that was me just being a smartass. But a lot of it was true facts. That's how I would modify those. But anyway, I gotta get back. We've got to get back to focusing on my Genesis Coupe. Last you guys knew, I think, was I put the pistons in, or I only had 3 in, and I needed to get a new set of rings for the 4th one because the second compression ring broke before it went into the block. So I had to order that, and I did, and put in the other piston, but I never showed you guys. So, you know, I'll show you guys that. I also got to, you know, install the main bearings and what else? I got work to do. So that's what this video is going to be about, getting the work done. Plus, I think I'm going to order something else for the Genesis Coupe. What is it? Well, guess you're just going to have to wait and see. Please don't mind me. I'm kind of sick, and that, if I sound funny, that's why I sound funny on this video. Not because my voice, somebody said I needed somebody to do a voiceover, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, well, as soon as I get home, I'm supposed to go home and lay down, but I was told I wasn't allowed to go to the gym, and nobody will be home when I get there, so I'll try to do some of this stuff before anybody else gets home. Let's see if I can do it. What's going on, everyone? All right, so it's the next day. I got home last night, and I actually did film. And when I was just actually looking at the, when I was going to edit, I just didn't like how dark it was and things like that. It would be dark in one spot like this, and then all of a sudden, it'd be like this. So I figured, let me just reshoot this. So I'm going to go over this stuff again for you guys, though. All right, guys. So I just wanted to show you the progress that I've made on the block so far. When I got home last night, I did do some more work on the block, so I wanted to show you guys that. I also wanted to show you guys that I did install, well, let's just take a look. Alright guys, so up first, as you guys can see, I now have 4 pistons in the block. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't know what that's from, Sesame Street, watch it, it's great.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. 4 beautiful buttes.
Alright guys, so anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that ring as well, and the reason why I had to order another set of piston rings. So if you guys want to just take a look, bear with me for a second, and sorry about my voice because like I said, I have a cold. It's the middle of the day and I'm supposed to be at work, but I called out. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be in bed, but yeah, it's all about you guys. So anyway, as you guys can see, actually let me go grab a better light for you. Alright guys, so as you guys can hopefully see it, I know it's bright now all of a sudden, but right there, right around there, is where it actually broke. And actually, if you can see right here, it looks like, sorry, looks like it wants to break. Yep, see? Whoa. See, so now you guys can see how easy that is to break. It's actually, if you can see it there, it's like a little lip, and that's what actually caught and broke. Anyway, what happened is that second compression ring popped out of the bottom of the ring compressor, but the ring compressor wasn't down far enough, so when it popped out, I didn't even see it. And when I went to hit the piston in, because the ring was out, it caught the edge and chipped. Alright guys, so let's check out, let me show you guys exactly what I did to the block. First, I gotta pull the pin. No, not that. This one. It might blow! There.
Wait. Ow! And boom goes the dynamite.
Go. Let's get this turned around just carefully. This is fun. Alright guys, as you can see, I did install the main studs, all 10. They're all hand tightened, and you don't have to use Loctite, and I chose not to use Loctite, and the reason being is because basically after reading, you know, it can, if you want the studs to stay in permanently, use the Loctite. If you don't, then just hand tighten. So I hand tighten, and actually I think this one needs to be tighter. I don't know, just seems weird to me. Anyway, also guys, I did install the rod bearings and the main bearings, as you can see. I will, whoa, sorry about that. Anyway, I will constantly wipe these down, just because I want to keep the surfaces clean, until I put the crank in and bolt everything up and torque everything down and things like that. So I'm trying to keep them all clean and things like that. I usually leave this upside down. I usually keep the block upside down, so that way no particles are, or not, at least not too many dust particles are collecting and things like that. And then once I do, you know, once I turn it over, I wipe them off and then continue with what I'm doing. So as you guys can also see, I've also put the bearings on the rod caps as well. I'm sorry, trying to keep these in order. There we go. As well as the main caps. And again, before I put the bearings in, I actually wipe down the surface, the cap surface on the inside, just to make sure that it's clean before I put the cap in, just as a precaution. And I also wipe these down every time I'm in the garage. So I'm coming out to the car because I just want to check something, because I did say I was going to order something else for the Genesis Coupe, but before I do, I just wanted to check out, and I'll show you guys this right here. Okay, so what I have in my hand, sun's in my face, ow, is the ISR differential mounts, and I just want to see where this one actually goes. So I'm under the car and outside in my pajamas and sick for you guys. I'm assuming that would go there somehow. Yeah, yep. So where that goes, it'll have to be hammered in. Whew, okay. Okay, so as you guys can see, that's where obviously that one would go. There's 3 more. And if you guys can just take a look right there, as you can see, that mount is getting pretty worn. Actually, it just looks worn. So that I will be replacing. Obviously, I have the rest, and there are 2 more on the front side. So yeah, that's where that goes. If you guys have any questions, I'll do this in a couple of weeks. Yeah, guys, I'll install this in a couple of weeks. I did have to go to Hyundai and actually get that bolt, because obviously it doesn't come with this, so that way I can install this. This whole kit, I'm trying to remember, I think it was about 150 bucks, but it's definitely worth it. I have all 4 mounts, so I will, and they're pretty solid, as you can see, or maybe not, I don't know. Straight nastiness. Ooh, love my Genesis Coupe. Guys, I did say I was going to order something else, and that other thing I'm going to order is a new tranny mount. Now, I want you guys to let me know what tranny mount I should get. I know there's Megan Racing. I haven't seen any other ones, so if you guys know of any, please let me know down in the comment section. Ooh, I really do sound sick. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section if you got, or recommend a good tranny mount for this car and things like that. I definitely appreciate it. It's something that has to get replaced. My car again has 138,000 miles on it, so and I'm pretty sure, as you can see, as you saw from the differential mounts, I'm pretty sure that tranny mount is probably worn out too. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and give me your recommendations for a tranny mount. Thanks. Alright guys, so I didn't make this video extra long today or from yesterday, but I just wanted to get back to my build and things like that, so that way you guys can see my progress and hopefully be inspired to start your own build no matter what car it is. And again, make sure you guys build what you want to build. Make sure you do the research and things like that. The point of those, how much would it cost to modify this car or that car, it's just how much it would probably cost me. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's the final price and things like that. If you guys look in the last video, the comment section, somebody said they could do a turbocharged 3.8 Genesis Coupe for like 4,600 or something like that, which is cool and everything like that. And I would definitely love to see that. And again, this right here, this is my personal list, and this is what I still need to do. But again, make sure you're doing the research. There are prices out there, things that you can buy out there for not much money. And again, you know, this list, or not this list, but some of that list, those lists that I used don't include buying things off of eBay. But I would suggest checking eBay, because some of those same companies that you could buy these things from, they're on eBay, and you can actually buy some of the parts and things like that a little bit cheaper and things like that. So make sure you guys are doing your research, check forums, ask questions, call the companies, things like that. And yeah, so until next time, let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. The channel's growing, and it's all because of you guys. Again, make sure to comment down in the video. And there's just one more thing. Make no limitation your only limitation. Peace.